Hello, one and all, to the best post commentary of all time. Hopefully, yeah. In all honesty, no, it's not going to be the best commentary of all time because it is 12:23 a.m. on October the, hold on, let me check what the day is. October the 23rd of 2011 or 2011, whatever your preference is. I'm not really sure what like the official thing is, because I know you say like 1980, but it just never seemed like people would say 2001 or 2002 like they would say 1902. They always said 2001, 2002, and stuff like that. I don't really know how that works in people's brains, why all of a sudden that changed, why they decided to change the whole format for the time or the naming of the dates. But I'm pretty sure by now most people call it like 2011, and I'm pretty sure they're going to stick with that, since it's just kind of was awkward to say something like 2009. It just doesn't kind of seem right, what I'm saying. But anyway, what I was trying to get at was that we were playing tennis on the Game Boy, and I had never played this game beforehand, and I was really surprised at how good it actually was. I actually really liked it. As you can see, I played just god awful for the first couple games, but then I really picked it up towards the end. And I'm not going to lie to you, it was an epic finish at the end. It was a tiebreak at the end. And I'm not going to tell you who won till you see it at the end. I know this is a really long video. I don't blame you if you've already left. Because you're looking at a black and white screen, two really blurry sprites playing basically Pong, while I am talking about why people say 2009 instead of 2009. I mean, it probably doesn't get much more boring than that. But I actually was just planning on using this as like a vlog almost. Just kind of like saying cool things that are happening soon and stuff like that. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was Battlefield 3. That comes out in 2 days now, on Tuesday. And I finally decided today to pop on it and buy the pre-order the game with release day shipping from Amazon, which is only 99 cents for release day shipping. That's pretty good. Plus they give you a $20 credit at checkout for anything they sell. I mean, I love Amazon for stuff like that, because that means I can buy a Mario Land 3D for $20. You know, I mean, and I might even get a $20 promotional credit off that. I mean, it's basically like a never-ending loop of $20 off. It's really good deals that Amazon gives you sometimes. It's usually only on like brand new 360 games though, because they're so expensive already. That's another thing, like 360 games, or just like all current generation games, are way overpriced, I think. Because I remember like when GameCube games would come out, and it'd be like at the most like $39.99, which is what a DS game is worth today. And I remember the first time I ever saw a $50 game on disc was Wario Land for the GameCube. I went into Target, and it was like, I'm just looking around. I'd heard about Wario Land before, but I played it like at the dentist's office or something, because they had games there back then. But anyways, I looked at the price, and it was like $50, and I was shocked. So I hadn't seen a price like that since like the N64 days. And at least those prices were justified, because it costs so much to produce a cartridge like that. It's ridiculous. Even though I love cartridges and all, and they're like so much more reliable in my opinion than discs, especially when, like, for Nintendo, I think it's kind of dumb that they're using discs actually, because it's like your whole market is directed towards little kids, and you're giving them discs for games. Like, discs get scratched up so easily, even if you're careful with them. Like, I'm extremely careful with mine, and they still get a couple scratches, but nothing bad at all. But even my friends who are like 16 years old, their Xbox games that I play with them only last like 6 months before they are unreadable because they're so stupid they can't keep their games right. So how do you expect like these 10-year-old kids who are buying Mario to take care of their discs? You can't do it. The average 10-year-old kid is not going to be taking care of a disc. So that's my rant on discs, but way back... Oh, sorry. I gotta readjust in my bed here. I'm like talking under the covers because my sister's home, and I know that if I start talking loud, she's gonna come in my room and bother me. So I'm like kind of chilling out here. But anyways, back like 500 points ago, Battlefield 3, that game, I wasn't sure if I was gonna buy it or not. I really wasn't because it's really expensive. It's a big investment, but I decided to get it today. It's coming. It'll be here on Tuesday. I'm really excited about it. I usually wait till like the review on IGN is out to buy games, but I played the beta and I loved it. I know a lot of people hated it, but I loved it, and I'm pretty excited about that game. Also, Super Mario 3D Land is probably the next game I'll buy, and then probably Skyward Sword too. I'm just gonna be broke, but I did get a job, so that'll help a little bit, I guess. Be spending all my job money on that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's October 23rd, and it is like we're about a month into fall now. We might be exactly a month into fall, and of course, living in Arizona, I went outside today, and it's like the trees are dead. Like they would be in winter in Minnesota, and I was just laughing because it's like here in Arizona in the fall, our trees don't change color because it gets colder. They die because it's too hot to support life. I mean, that's how hot it is here in Arizona. It's stupid. High today was like 99. It's gonna be like 100 tomorrow. On Halloween night, 91 degrees. I mean, it's just stupid how hot it is here, and it's constant. I know people say like, oh, it's beautiful from like September to like late May. That is utter trash. In my opinion, it is nice from mid-November to like late March. And I'm being generous on that, to be honest. I mean, it's so awful here, so hot. That's why for college I want to go somewhere else. Somewhere that's bordering the north. My dog's barking? No, they're not. Somewhere that borders the Canadian border, so I can get distinctive seasons, which I haven't had since I was 6 years old, since when I lived in Minnesota. And you get summer, you get the beautiful trees, the green, the nice weather. Fall, of course, the fall colors, just like the brisk air, like 50 degrees out. Winter, snow, obviously. Spring, like the reprieve from all that, like just the greatest feeling ever. Spring is awesome. But yeah, here, summer, 115 degrees. Fall, 95 degrees. Winter, 75 degrees. Spring, 90 degrees. I mean, it's stupid. Same landscape throughout. There's no change of season whatsoever. It's disgusting. It's like you look out your window and it's the same view every single day. Nature doesn't change here. It's dirt and like African-based trees with bees everywhere. That is Arizona for you. Don't move here. I beg of you. Here we go. I'm going on a whining tangent here. Sorry about the whining. I know I complain a lot, but yeah. So this is like an audio vlog, I guess you could call this. What else did I do today? I called my manager over at the grocery store, and he said he's going to call me on Monday, so I'm cool with that. Oh, I went to the Harvest Festival at my old school, which is pretty trashy. Even though like my friend's band was playing there, which is pretty. I mean, they're pretty good. I like them. Anyways, though, that was okay. I saw a couple of my friends. I ditched right after their show was over. I was there all of like 30 minutes, and I did have to pay $5 for a ticket, which kind of burned a hole in my wallet, big time. But anyways, I played some Earthbound today on the Super Nintendo, and how far did I get? I started off in the department store in Foreside, like when the lights go dim and you have to fight that weird alien guy. And then I got all the way to the monkey cave, where you like go in and get the monkeys and give them sandwiches and stuff. And then I stopped there because I kind of got stuck, and I had to go do something or something. I know I have to buy a skip sandwich and give it to a monkey. If that makes any sense to you, I'm proud of you, because it probably doesn't. Earthbound's a pretty... It's hard. There's not much access to it. Only place you can buy it legally is $100 on a cartridge. They haven't re-released it anywhere unless you can read Japanese. Or you could emulate it, but that's only legal if you actually own the game in real life, which I do, so I guess I could technically emulate it if I wanted. But, like Nintendo Capri Sun said long ago, I really doubt they're going to come to your house and check. Anyways, I should... tennis has been going on in the background for 11 minutes now. Hopefully you're seeing how I've kind of improved at the game. It took a while to get used to, but I ended up being pretty good at the end. And the tiebreak, things just kind of go crazy. It's back and forth action. It's actually a pretty good tiebreak. So yeah, I don't think I'm there yet. Oh, I actually am in the tiebreak. So yeah, enjoy that. It gets pretty intense. But yeah, those were basically all the things that happened today. All the things that were kind of on my mind. By now, I'm guessing you'll see what my next LP was. But I'm still not gonna say it, in case I just go crazy and don't post that at all, which I doubt will happen. I'll give you some hints. I awoke yesterday, and I was running around and stuff, and then what did I do? I ran to the kitchen. I had a Pop-Tart for breakfast, a chocolate fudge Pop-Tart. And then right there I went right to Earthbound. I played that till about 12. And then I did some stuff and I linked around and yeah, so that's what happened. I think the mic fell out of my mouth or something, or fell down from my mouth, because I'm looking at the audio lines and stuff, and it's like went way down, like it quieted down a lot. So sorry about that. But is this the last point of the tiebreak? I think it is. Alright, no, it's already over. You saw that I lost, guys. That's horrible, but thanks for putting up with this audio log, and I will talk to you all later. See you guys.